olisin ollut en yksin. Ja sen kesän maan kanssas koin sykähdyksin. Muistan jäätelökesää, kun lapset kiirehti kouluun. Kosken rusketus häviää, illat pimenee jouluun. Niin syksy on tullut, sä jäit jäätelökesään. Säkkään pojan opetit laulamaan, mutta et vielä sen pesään. Muistan jäätelökesää, kun tulit kanssani rantaan. Silloin kartat erilaiset, siirsit tähdistä.
When you go west from Espoo or Helsinki towards Hanko, the southernmost tip of mainland Finland, before you go in the open, not so sheltered area of the archipelago, there's one harbour here and it's called Predium. And this is where we are today.
Niin syksy on tullut, sä jäit jäätelökesään. Säkkään pojan.
Predium is not, let's say, a first-class harbour, but it has all the facilities. It has a real nice restaurant over there. And in the evenings you can rent a sauna, which is along the beach over there for your private use. So I guess for staying here 1 or 2 nights before you go west, it's a pretty good stopover.
Sinä mulle jäit mieleen, jätemahke, ihan suolainen, aina janoja kieleen. Muistan jäätelökesää, sinä mulle jäit mieleen, jätemahke, ihan suolainen, aina janoja.
It's the last day of July, and yesterday we arrived here in Öre. It's an island which is located 25 miles southwest of Hanko, and it's in the outer archipelago of the Finnish coastline. Öre is, by the way, an interesting island because it has an exciting history. In early times, local farmers had their cattle, their sheep on this island. But then, when the Tsar in 1910 was afraid that the Germans come into the Gulf of Finland and attack St. Petersburg. He was building fortresses all around the Baltic coast here in this area. And one of the fortresses was here in Ure, because it was so far outside and it had good access to the main waterways. And then later on, when Finland got independent, for a long time the Finnish military took over. It was in 2015 only when it was opened, and only part of the island is still military, but the rest is open to the public. Nowadays the island offers a great yacht harbor, a bistro right at the marina, a restaurant a little bit inside the island. You can walk around. It's quite a long way from the northern tip to the southern tip. So there are natural trails, there are hiking trails, there are some nice beaches, as a matter of fact. So in a way the island offers, on one hand, a lot of nature, biodiversity. There are butterflies around which you don't find on any other island in the archipelago. And on the other hand, you have a little bit of history, military history of Finland. So it's a great place to visit. Actually, we ran out of food, so we left the island of Øre in the outer archipelago in order to move 25 miles north into the inner archipelago to a little village called Taalintehdas, in Swedish Dalsbruk. So the marina is well equipped, has all the necessary facilities, including a sauna. There's a nice restaurant just behind me here for a nice sundowner and food. The only thing which is not so attractive about this yacht harbor is the shipbuilding company right across the bay. Really big buildings, but it's quite sheltered because of that. The village of Taalintehdas is actually very small. 1,700 people only live here, but it has an interesting history because already in the 1680s they built these ironworks here, and they actually operated them over 330 years. So we are talking about the year 2012 when they stopped and they got insolvent. The furnaces you see here behind me are made of slag bricks, and they're supposed to be the largest furnaces in Europe.